Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we're working on my Mini Palooza. I am obsessed with this day and it is one that I look forward to. I look forward to most of the days that I do, but this one specifically just because it's like small wins and I just feel like I'm constantly making progress, and I love that. So how we do this is I have this fun binder that has 12 slots in it, as y'all can see, and there are challenges, and all of them except for one are from all sorts of different creators, and then of course I have my own little minis in here as well. Most of these are freebies from their Ko-Fi or their what's it called, their oh my goodness, Google Drives, but some of them are freebies from whenever I made orders from their Etsy or whatnot, but I'll try and make sure to specify that. Each envelope is going to get $2 no matter what, and then at the end, what we have left over, we will then roll a die and it will decide which of these is going to get excess. So that's what we are doing today, and I'm going to go ahead and get started so I can talk to you guys as well. I did go in here and I switched some things around because I was just kind of realizing that some numbers just don't get rolled as often. And so I'm trying to like make it as fair as possible for all of the challenges. So that is why some of these are in different locations. So anyways, yeah. So this one is my Happy New Year challenge. This comes from Save with Judy, and I got this from a purchase from her Etsy. I made a fun purchase, and this is what she sent me. And so love that. We do not count how much is in each of these until we have finished the challenge, and that's just something that I have to remind myself of because I'm very forgetful. In case you guys haven't caught on, I'm super forgetful. All right, and this next one, this one is from me. We finished my other challenge last week, and so now we're on to this one, and it says emotional baggage. Just kidding, like it would all fit in here. This is my sarcastic freebies. You can find these on my Ko-Fi. It's a set of 3 of them, and I love them. And so since we put $2 in there, we are going to mark off 2 of these. There we go. I should probably just leave the cap off of that, but I'm afraid I'm going to mark everything. So how are you guys? Sorry that was super loud. I'm just going to yell at you and make sure that you're paying attention. We are doing super good. We have, I started like restuffing some of these for different things down the road. Anyways, we have started moving into my our new place, and I am both excited and exhausted from it because it is just a lot of work to get the place ready for us to finally move on to the property. And so we have been there. We stayed the last 2 nights, which is why everything is very late for me, and I've been very quiet on social media because we have been out there. And while we did bring our internet with us because we use a modem, we don't use like connected to the wall sort of stuff. We could bring it with us, but my goodness, we just didn't have time. And then whenever I did have time, I was exhausted. Guys, I am so like physically exhausted. This one comes from Bookish Mama Budgets. This was actually one that I purchased off of her Etsy. So it is technically not a freebie, but I don't use minis and anything else. And I was like, I'm going to use these up. And then after that, I will find a way to use ones that I purchase instead of in here. But for right now, this one is in here, but she has tons of freebies. So make sure you go check out Bookish Mama Budgets. I love Lindsay so very much. And so I definitely want to send some people her way. This is from Teacher Mom Budgets, and each of these again are getting $2. So anyway, so we've been spending the whole weekend over there, and then we had to come back because we have someone wanting to look at one of our boats, because if you're new around here, we do live on a houseboat, and we have a second houseboat. It's like a smaller one. It was a project boat for us, and I used it as my office space. We used it for our homeschool space, and so we listed that one first since we weren't obviously living on it. It was a lot easier to get rid of everything that was in it than it is for the one that I'm currently on. And so we have someone coming to look at it tomorrow. And so we have to be out there for that. Or for you guys, it will be, it has already been looked at because it's actually, they're coming on Monday. So the day that this is coming out, they will have already been out here, and we will know one way or another whether it was purchased. And so we're just praying that that is the case because we do need to try and get these gone. But our electric is being turned on at the house tomorrow / for you guys today. And we are very excited / nervous about that because it's just another payment, but you know, that it is what it is. We're doing it in faith that we're going to sell the boat and that we will be able to move on to this next chapter because we are just so ready. We spent all weekend adding in some more windows into the place because the trailer that's there is just so dark and gloomy, and we wanted it to be brighter and very much like my aesthetic, which is like cottagecore is all about nature. And so that is me in a nutshell. This comes from Build It Big Budgets. This was a freebie for a purchase from her. Stacy is fantastic, and she has the cutest challenges. So make sure you guys go check her channel out and her Etsy. I love her stuff so much. And I'm going to say that about everybody because it's true. I just love everybody so much. This one comes from Mama's Spicy Savings, and she is going to be getting 2 of these dollar bills. And something else, guys, something else that's fun with this, if you are new, and if you're not, then maybe this is just a reminder that whenever we finish a challenge, of course it goes into our challenge box, but at the end of the month, what we're going to do with reallocation is anything that is not a $1 bill is going to be put into a 100 envelope challenge. So each challenge will basically be one envelope in the 100 envelope challenge, and then any of the ones that are in these challenges when we finish, those are going to be going into where am I at? I'm at here. Are going to be going into our letter bucks. That way they're kind of already reallocated for us, and that's just, it's just very helpful for me. I'm an overthinker, and so having something like that in place is very, very necessary. Okay, this one comes from Printable by Woods. This is our friend Kayla, and each of these icons are $2. This used to be up at #1 spot, but we went ahead and changed it. That way, hopefully, we can get a little bit further on this one because there are a lot of icons on here. And since they are each $2 a piece, it's like we really need to try and start getting through this one, you know? We might start cheating down the way and just ensure that we can finish it sometime this year. This one is my sweet friend Sam. This is from A Spark of Sam. These are now on her Ko-Fi, so make sure you guys go check her channel out and then check out her Ko-Fi. She had created these for me when she first started her budgeting adventure, and when she went down the rabbit hole of watching all of us in our videos, and she was like, here, I had to make some and I'm gonna send them to you. And I'm so sorry that I keep shifting this desk. Like, it's just a piece of poster board with this stuff stuck on it, and so it's super easy to move, but I'm very excited because we built my desk at the new house. So this video, and then for you guys tomorrow's video, those are going to be the last videos that are shot on this boat, and I'm like slightly sad, slightly excited, mostly excited, let's be honest. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, so this one comes from She's Simply Joyful. This is my friend Brittany. Love her channel, and we're going to, let's do crosses on these because that's what they are. I love that. In your presence there's fullness of joy, and I just think that she's so stinking cute. And I have a second one of these that she had sent me, and so somebody's going to be getting that in a giveaway that I will be doing down the road. But right now we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I have memberships, and all this stuff started happening right at the same time as us trying to move, and it's like I can only do certain things at certain times. Sorry guys. So eventually we will have a giveaway. That's just not today. So there we go. This one comes from April's Fresh Start, and each of these books is worth $2, and so it's gonna save us 30 bucks, which is amazing, and I'm very excited for those big challenges. But man, sometimes it's like, oh, I feel like I just see you every single week, which is true because I do. Okay, now we have this one, and this is going to save us, I'm not sure how much, but each of these, did I say that each of these are worth $2? I think I may have said on right there. I'm pretty sure that's what I was saying. Because, okay, some of these are now being allocated as well to specific things. So I'm trying to bump up Piper's binder some more. So this one is going to be going towards Piper because she does love boba a lot. And we are going to make each of these 2 just to save a little bit more. And so this is coming from Our Simplistic Life. She sent me some of these for Christmas, and it was so sweet. And so we're putting $2 into there. And so we're going to just color this straw and the lid. There we go. And let's do the boba. Why not? Just color those in really, really badly, but we're gonna do it. There we go. Okay, and that will go, that was the number 11. As y'all can see, I've definitely already stuck challenges behind them because sometimes I make like these plans and I forget what they were. And so that's what those are for. There we go, putting in 2 in here. And this is Budget Basset Mom. I love her stuff, and she sent me this little Happy Meals a while back, and it was so exciting, and I was just so thrilled that she ever thought of me. And so that was one of those challenges, and I just love it so much. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to roll this die, and whatever number it lands on, like I said, it's a 12-sided die, whatever number it lands on, that one is going to get one of the dollars, and we're just going to continue to just do $1 until we run out of these. So let's get to rolling. We're on 5, and I wish I had more to tell you guys, but I am so exhausted that I don't even know what to say. We have been just working like crazy, mainly Cody. Cody's been working like crazy, and I've just been supervising like crazy. But we're also right next door to our best friends, which has been so nice. I've gotten to see my friend Donna every day that we've been over there, and it's been fantastic. I've loved it. So Build a Big Budgets is getting an extra $1. And then number 12, so Budget Bassett Mom. These ones are always hard because they are $2 for each one. So let's do that. All right. And I didn't even tell you guys how much I brought in because honestly I don't remember. Nope. I had done that a while back, allocated it, and then forgot how much I was doing that for. Okay, so like this one, we're going to just have to put that at the front because I don't know how to color that and let it show that it's only at $1. But that's from our Simplistic Life, and that one's going to be going towards Piper's binder. Oops. What is it? A 4. Okay, and this one is from Teacher Mom Budgets, and each of these is worth $1, so we're just going to mark off another one. Nice. What was that one from? 4. All right. And then number 9. This one again comes from my friend Brittany from She's Simply Joyful. You guys will love her channel. She just hit 300 subscribers, which is amazing because she's absolutely worth the time. She's just fantastic as a human being, but her channel is awesome. Okay, and then number 3. I took out all the challenges that were in there. Again, I stuck some of Lindsay's other challenges in here for down the road. Okay, and so we're getting $1. So I guess I'm going to have to just do like half on here, and then we'll do that. Okay. These are going to be a little hard to get because they're $5 a piece, but I clearly didn't think about that whenever I put them in there. And we only do $2 at a time, slash $1 sometimes. All right, and then 7. This is Kayla's. She's going to be getting, I'm going to give her $2 because, again, we're trying to get through this one. So I'm going to cheat and she gets 2. So there we go. We mark off another icon. That is number 7. And then we have number 9 again. All right, so Brittany's is getting another one. We've already finished the first row on Brittany's. That's amazing. There we go. And then 7. Again, so again, we're going to give Kayla's 2 because we're going to try and get this one finished. I really thought that we would be completing some challenges this week, but I guess not, because I know one of those only needs $1 more, and part of me is like, do I cheat and do it? But I'm not going to. We're going to hopefully roll it. Number 8. That's not the one I need. That's okay. So she's going to be getting $1. This is from A Spark of Sam, and I just color in half of it. Here we go. So I want to know what you guys did over the weekend. Did y'all have a great time? Are you guys like as blown away as I am about the fact that we're already almost through January? I cannot wrap my head around that. It feels like we just started, but also this feels like the longest month ever. And I think that that's just how it usually goes. This is April's Fresh Start. Okay, let's pop that one back in there. And then number 11 is, oh, awesome. We got another one in there so we can actually finish one. So our Simplistic Life. Dun, dun, dun. That. All right. Perfect. Okay, we have a couple more dollars, and then we'll be done. I can't tell if that's a 1 or a 7. It's 7. Oh my gosh, Kayla's again. See, it's a good thing we put that there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 2 in there again. And man, we're already on the second row. We've made progress. That's amazing. That makes me very happy. And then I am going to go ahead and cheat because I'm like, I have one in here that's just $1 and I have $1 sitting off to the side. We're going to finish this one. That way I can get another creator in here. And I have loved doing Mama Spicy Savings thing for sure, but we're going to go ahead and finish it. So I have this $1. I had to set aside for ding, ding, ding folders. which now I can't use it for that. I'm using it for this. But there we go. We finished a challenge. So let me get this all in order. I usually try to keep it in order. I say that as I'm full on fibbing to y'all, sorry. Okay, so we have lots of 2s and they stick together. This challenge saved us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So it saved us $20. That is awesome. And because we completed a challenge, that means I get to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Woohoo! So exciting. So that means all of the 2s that are in here will be going into our 100 envelope challenge. And then all of the 1s will be going to our letterbox. So there we go. Yay. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will just see you guys in the next video. And until next time, I hope that you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.